I feel like this episode, episode 5, was pretty much was a sad episode to me. It really was, and I definitely do want to talk. I definitely do want to talk about that, and I definitely do. And there's going to be some things. You know, I'm not going to try mentioning about what's happened in this episode. Even though was very sad, I wish I could just say the things I want to say, basically in regards to my video, but I can't because of YouTube reasons and stuff like that. So I mean, I'll try to refrain myself from not saying really much of those things. Even though I'm just saying it's nothing terrible or anything like that. It's nothing serious, but it's just something. It's just something. Yeah, you normally you don't see basically in an anime, and just something like this really breaks your heart. It really does. It just absolutely just I just feel so sorry for this girl. Allison or Austin or something like that. The Death March, Pretty Little World, whatever you want to call it. The thing about this episode was that I felt very sorry for her, and I really did. And she basically was given a very good insight. She said that she basically I think she said that she died in the in her land or something like that in Japan or something like that because I'm it's kind of like the way of the executioner, and it's kind of a little bit more different in that because I think the reason why she was saying oh, I came from Japan because he noticed that the MC character noticed that Allison or Asa, what her name is, talk about the girl with the purple hair, and I can just pretty much I can just tell like where he's come from, like what happened. Even though she's very knowledgeable about what's going on, basically in this anime, basically what's going on in this different world. She probably noticed that the MC character was from Japan also as well too, even though she's from Japan also as well too. And from what I've heard, I think she said that they become a child or something like that or something. I don't know. I don't know. And they basically get summoned into this world. I'm really kind of curious, like, how were they summoned into this world? Or maybe there must have been somebody out there that must have summoned them to basically to help out and something like that. Or maybe there's just basically like saying like, oh yeah, the main MC character, he's a savior that can save the people that been in the slave market and stuff like that. I don't mean to say that, but I'm just saying that's just. I mean, stuff like that happens in real life, and I'm not blaming life. It happens for a long time. And it's very disgusting. It's not right, and stuff like that. Our church really talks about that kind of stuff. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. But even though I definitely do understand, places where some people come from and stuff like that. It's a very sad situation. I feel really bad for the girl with the purple hair, and it's just that on the basis of what she was doing, she was trying to arouse the MC character or something like that, and basically the girl named Lulu. I mean, she was sad. She was very sad because she was crying because she's saying like, oh yeah, she's probably like saying like, oh yeah, he rejects me and stuff like that. And even though the MC character is not really like that, is not. I feel like I'm gonna cry because I mean it's sad. It's very very sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's really very very sad. It's just you basically see this in other different countries and stuff like that. And just like I said before, even though our church we talk about this kind of stuff, even though we send our brothers and sisters, not our real brothers and sisters, but as Christians, we go into the world and we tell them about Jesus and stuff like that, and stuff. It's just basically, what I like about the MC character is that he doesn't want to be labeled as a slave master. He doesn't want to be labeled as that. He does not want to be labeled just master or something like that or something like that. I wish that some of his party members would not say that because I don't think he does not want to address himself as a master or a slave master because he's not that kind of person. Even though I do respect the fact that basically when he was having the talk with the girl with the purple hair, and and the reason why he was basically talking to her is basically he wants to know what's the insight, basically what happened and stuff. You know, what's really actually what is really actually going on and stuff like that. It's just like, you know, basically what she was just saying, like what was happening. And she also said like that. I'm really not quite 100% sure if this is accurate based on what she says. Like I said before, she's basically saying you start as a baby and then you work your way up, work your way up, or something like that, or something. I really don't know. And there must have been somebody out there that probably is summoning people from different worlds. It's just that's basically what it seems to me. I still feel really, really bad. It's just something you don't even see basically in regards of this anime. Because I remember like the Shield hero, you know, like when I haven't seen really all the episodes. I have not seen all the episodes. I've seen quite a few of them because you can see like this one part, you know, that these people were just being mistreated, being kicked and whipped and stuff like that. It's absolutely just very, very disgusting and stuff like that. And basically what they do, and basically what they do to people like this, you know, people like this is absolutely just gross. It's very, very disgusting and really actually is. My heart breaks, you know, just for the girl with the you know, the girl with the black hair and the girl with the pink hair also as well too. I mean, can you imagine something like that basically happening, you know, basically in real life? Even though, yes, that happens in real life, and it does. It's sad, it's heartbreaking, and you know, it's just something that nobody doesn't want to see. Now, there's also something I definitely do. I want you guys to really to understand. There is a video out there. It's a song. I think it's called Wasteland or something like that. I think that's the name of the rock song or something. I think it's called Wasteland or something like that, or 1,000 Years or something like that. 1,000 Years of Wasteland, and you can just see all these scars and stuff like that. They basically have on them and stuff like that. But one particular really got my attention was basically this woman, and you know, she's a worker and she cleans hotels and stuff like that. And even though as a song, but what's basically what's going on, you could just see the words like what was going on and stuff like that, and how she was treated and stuff like that. And it just really just tells you like, wow, she's been served by doing this stuff. I don't know what to say. It's really very, very sad. And really is. I never would expect something like this would basically just hit me so hard like that, basically, you know, from the video, from the music video, and you know, basically, you know, in the anime also well too. Like I said before, this stuff happens in real life, and it really, really does. But not only because of that, it also happens to a lot of younger people also as well too. It's really heartbreaking. It really is. It really is. You know, and you know, you may think, oh, you're just showing pity for her, you know, for the purple hair girl. That may be the case. But it's not just because, like, I'm showing pity for her or anything like that. Because I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't pity people. I really don't. Because I know some people out there just don't want our pity and stuff like that. And I definitely do understand. And I totally respect that. Really a lot. I really a lot. It's just something that this space has been going on for years, and it really has. It's just a never-ending cycle. It just never ends. They just keep this basic whole thing just basically just keeps happening or something like that. But yeah, anyways, I figured I just want to say all that, and I hope some people will definitely understand. I know I may got off a little bit off topic about what the music video. Like I said, it's either like 1,000 Years or Wasteland or Wasteland. I think it's Wasteland the video. I think it's so because like I said, if you pay attention, you know, basically in the music video, you would understand that these events that happen. It's just I'm really glad that they really made that song, and you'll basically you'll show what was happening. So it's really, really heartbreaking. It really, really is. And so I couldn't stress this really enough and stuff like that. And I definitely do understand why this was you know, something I needed to talk about and stuff like that. But yeah, Yeah. Anyways, I figured I just wanted to let you guys. Yeah. Anyways, that's the end for this review. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about in the comments. I'm really kind of curious about what you guys have to say. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. I'm really kind of curious about what you guys have to say. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too to let me know you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments down below. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, Jesus love you. I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.